It's a really weird one to explain if you haven't heard of Worldcoin before, but essentially they're looking to create a database on the blockchain that verifies if you're human, which sounds actually quite dystopian when you think about it. And it gets even like more creepy. The actual way that you do it is through an iris scanner.
Yeah,
so the idea
like
is
a physical orb, they call it. And
yeah,
they have them in different
orb.
cities. And like, I guess you go to this location because it's not through your phone or anything. You have to go to this location where it has the orb, scan your iris in your eye, and then like it proves or your digital identity on the blockchain, and therefore that can be used to prove you're a human in future. So especially in a world that's increasingly becoming AI dominated and people are using AI more and more, and I think it's going to be more difficult to determine what's human and what's AI in the future. And so the idea is that's going to help with that. And we've said it before, like Sam Altman, the creator of ChatGPT, OpenAI, he created the problem and now he's created a solution. So he's just created a full market. But he's like one of these tech oligarchs, in the US that just have ridiculous amounts of power and just seem to be dominating in every little pocket that they move into from a business standpoint.
Well, that's how, again, 8Co, which is a company that is recently announced an investment of $270 million into the Worldcoin project, is saying this is not about a crypto token strategy, it's about tech infrastructure. There's a ceiling on the future of AI without true human proof identification, and Worldcoin is integral to the AI build-out. And also notably Tom Lee, who's quite well known for most recently BitMine and also starting the first ETH treasury, similar to MicroStrategy or Strategy as it is now for Bitcoin. He even came out a while back saying that, even industries like advertising, it's going to get to a point where they need to identify what's a bot, what's a human, and they would pay a premium just to be able to target humans if they could.
Yeah.
So it's just a really interesting concept that we have to get to this point. We need to differentiate who's a bot and who's a human. Quite creepy, right?
Yeah. But Worldcoin seems to be doing well.
Well, they're doing well for now. So, we'll have to see how that keeps going. But it seems to be, again, like you said, they've created the problem. Now there's the solution. So, people keep buying into that idea. Yeah,
that's one of those ones that has just been so volatile. Like, it seems to have these massive pumps. Like, we're seeing 82% in the last week. And I think when it launched, it had a huge pump. But, some people have got on at the top and it had this massive dump. And then the AI boom at the end of last year, obviously goes up. So, that one's interesting. It just seems to be super volatile, both up and down.
And we'll see if, I wonder if this brings a bit of eyes and ears back to the AI space, because exactly what you said, it's gone quiet for quite some time. So the likes of Render, I remember, like a year ago, was just like a weekly runner. Some other key callouts that I'm seeing that are performing quite well relative to the rest of the market, the Pump.Fun token, Pump. Most notably, that one was sort of doused a little bit because Bonk.Fun was overtaking it in terms of revenues. So that's also flipped the script a little bit. Pudgy Penguin, so Pengu token, 21% in the last 7 days, as well as Dogecoin, 17%. So again, that meme coin theme still holding. And then Hyperliquid, up 18% in the last 7 days. That seems to be the one out of the top 20 that seems to be showing the most amount of relative strength. So again, Hype's one we've been watching for quite some time. So good to see that keep going right now.